bikes in the hood and helping school supply, shit that some niggas used to do and just can't do it no more to fill up on hard time. Hey man, all I'm saying, all that's fake. I'm talking about this problem with them just happened, what, a month ago? What, month ago? Everything that done happened for the last 10, 15 years, let's see, some of you niggas weighing in ain't nothing but 18, 19, 20. So niggas, as long as you have known Trae, he was probably doing it on your end. As long as you have known, bro, he was coming through over there on your end. I'm saying, so how do y'all weigh in and say, fuck these niggas, or fuck this nigga, or take away? Man, y'all don't even know what the fuck going on. Some of you niggas, man, waiting on y'all court date right now. And just hoping the motherfucking jury don't judge y'all the wrong or this one situation. So you niggas sign, and y'all say, hey man, I did do it. Since I've been young, I ain't never got, this just happened. Here it is, I'm watching this kind of courtroom go on the internet with some frontliners and shit, and this shit just don't make sense to me. How so quick, and it made me think about my righteous shit. I'm talking about with flaws, you know what I mean? Being a human, being normal. I fuck up, we fuck up. But how do you erase everything? Everything. I ain't dropped no music in so long, man. I done lost all my niggas. Because to me, man, sometimes I go through my emotional shit. I'm an emotional nigga. I don't even know how to get out of my feelings. You know what I mean? Period. I'm just passionate like that. This is part of my fingerprint. And it would hurt me. It would hurt me, man, that a motherfucker erase everything that I done ever stood for. That I'm talking about everything, my character, everything about it. They would erase that shit like with 3-2. If I fuck around and got back on some drugs or some shit and that killed me or and they erase everything. And you know what I mean? It's sad like that. You know what I mean? It's just sad like that. You know what I mean? It's sad like that, man. And you know, I just felt the need to speak up on this, you know what I mean? Because it's really bothering me, well, nigga. Like, it's really bothering me, man. That shit really bothering me. And it ain't just, this here is just what we using. This is what we using to confront a problem that's been going on for so long. You got some motherfuckers right now that they gonna wait till their brother or their sister or their best friend die before they kill that bullshit. I'm talking about y'all got 20 years of friendship, family, loyalty, and one motherfucking thing that happened. A bad thing it could be. And y'all gonna let all them years go. Let that shit die, my nigga. And it just don't make sense to me, man. Man, J Dawg, it ain't like this. Man, J Dawg, you gotta see it this way. I'm only wondering why you ain't called yet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, J Dawg, it seemed like you on this side or that side. That's only telling me you already picking sides and you on sides. And when all the while you could have said something on the internet on your live. You could have came on the live or made a comment or some shit. But we see you're concerned about this situation, but you ain't said nothing. You having these small talks with people and hating on the low and doing this whole shit. And if you do feel anything if you did feel like this is something you want, you're not gonna speak up on it, but you're gonna hit me up. I'm telling you, don't call my phone. Don't call my phone with that whole shit. I don't give a damn how you feel. Don't call my motherfucking phone. Keep that energy when you see me. That's just facts. That's just facts, man. Because at the end of the day, most of you niggas who trying to divide the city never been part of any addition, multiplication, nothing like that. You have only been part of subtraction. Nigga, you could have walked away and just left it without saying nothing. But most of you niggas who tear down ain't never been part of nothing building up, and we know it, nigga. Show proof. Straight up. We know this shit. So all the way in you doing really don't matter. Know what I mean? We really don't matter. And there's some niggas, honestly, who ain't saying nothing at all, but you should. Because you highly respected on both ends, on all ends, and you got we know you educated and you know how to articulate your words so good. We need you to weigh in and be a voice of reason. Why? Because we tired of our city being divided. We tired of motherfuckers are tearing down good people and do. We tired of motherfuckers. We need a voice of reason. We need somebody to make some sense out of this shit. But you ain't gonna say nothing. I mean, you ain't gonna say nothing at all. Sometimes, man, being silent down there is louder than words to me. Honest.
Yo, it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and that's why we love J Dawg out here in Ace Time, man. Dawg gonna give you the raw, the real, how he feel, his soul, his spirit. J Dawg don't want the city to be divided. He don't want nobody to be getting jumped on. He don't want to see none of that going down because it's doing more hurting than it's helping in the city and just in people in general. And the live is longer than this, and he spoke more on other things, but I clipped it up so I could come give my feedback on it. But let me shout out Dogs to the Problem. He actually tagged me in that live and spoke about how I was trying to get an interview with J Dawg because he followed the platform. He rocking with me. He know I be talking about J Dawg music, posting J Dawg and everything like that. But I actually did pull up on J Dawg a while back and shake his hand in person. That's why I can speak on where he coming from on this live, man. I got to holler at him a little bit. Pulled up on him at a show. The energy is real. He really is who he say he is and what he pushing for in this city. He down to work and help. I pulled up on him. He was going to do the interview with me right there on the spot, man, showing love. Like, man, let's get it right here. Like, you want to do it right now? I'm like, shit, let's get it. My nigga ass forgot my SD card. Shit fucked me up for sure because I wanted to get that. Nigga been jamming J Dawg since a kid, keeping it all the way 1,000. I go back to the One More Road to Cross DMX freestyle super DMX fan. So I was on J Dawg too at the same time. And when he did the One More Road to Cross, I was like, man, this nigga the truth. Also, nigga, even that Eve got it all. Whenever J Dawg would do them freestyles, he always had his own flavor, giving his heart on them hoes. You can feel the passion in his music. And every time he done put something out, you gonna feel it. Even going into the behind tents, the hood wide up with J-Ton, one of my joints. So J Dawg really for this city winning, man. But shout out Dogs to the Problem for sure. Appreciate that, brother. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this, and even J Dawg, I know what he's saying. He come up under the old law. Why is people weighing in? Why do these people need to be heard speaking on something they never even heard a J Dawg or Trae Tha song? What about the good that either if you picking a side in any form or fashion, what about the good either side is done? He just want Houston to get past this. He don't want to see niggas speaking on this shit and doing the tearing down and keeping it divided. And that's the thing, though, that people got to understand. Because I know where J Dawg coming from. He from that old law, that old H-Time shit. We don't really do a lot of the internet shit, but this is the new day and age. Plus, it went viral. It was recorded. So not everybody got an opinion. You got people who ain't never heard of J Dawg, heard a Zero song or a Trae song. They only talking about the video and how it looked and what went down. And I'm going to tell you like this. That should have been handled differently in my personal opinion. Because if you did that in private, I'm not with jumping on no niggas. I'm not with black on black violence at all. If y'all two niggas got to get y'all squabble on and you got to run one with the whole clique, do that. I don't want to fight nobody. For what? I'm not a boxer. You know what I'm saying? But they got their issues. They got their problems. I can't tell them how to handle their problems, but it could obviously be handled better because this wouldn't be going on right now. Wouldn't be nothing being discussed if it was handled off the scene or just handled differently, period. But the world has an opinion now. So you got people who can just get on the platform, say whatever, don't be even having all the facts and details that are actually public going on right now. But J Dawg just want us to win as a whole and in the city. That's why he's saying there's some niggas out here basically hitting him up on some slick shit, like kind of trying to keep shit divided. He like, hey, bro, I'm not with that. We talk about forward progress, and that's what we all supposed to be pushing. I can't tell no party who involved how to feel or nobody close to the situation how to feel. But if you're on the outside looking in, if you are not trying to push to a situation of making this better and letting them handle it, because you can speak on it and give your opinions on it, but it's the energy that some niggas do put off when they speak on things. You call niggas all out their name and disrespect the hell out of niggas to another level of like, damn, either side. You know what I'm saying? Zero going on the news, this happening, this and that. I'm like, damn, bro, would you tell that nigga that in person? I get that this is entertainment, but that's why I do my content the way I do. I get passionate and say shit too. Sometimes it seems aggressive on that, but it's always at the end of the day for the greater good, bro. And when it comes to Houston, I most definitely want Houston to win. But I get how this game is now, because me doing media, I speak on shit in Cali. I speak on shit in New York, Chicago, Dallas even, other cities in Texas, Atlanta, Memphis. And niggas might be like, hey, bro, you ain't from out here, nigga. You ain't qualified to speak on this. But it's the game, and it's a time where everybody got an opinion, whether they right or they wrong, bro. But I'm always try to keep it respectful. And shout out to J Dawg, the legend, man. Like I said, bro, really solid in person, man. And I rock with the nigga long. I came up on the music, and when I meet a nigga who music I grew up jamming, and I feel the humbleness, the solidness in person, I'm like, yeah, that shit make that shit hit even 10 times harder. Now I'm going back in the playlist, nigga. I had to go put that Eve Got It On for all freestyle last night. Had to put that on, pull up to the club, trunk knock it, 8 tears. Long waiting everybody to get in. Like, J Dawg, that nigga. Shout out Nipsey Hussle too, because he recognized how J Dawg had a whole different vibe about himself, and he was always shouting out J Dawg too, bro. And that was hard to see a nigga from LA giving one of our legends in the city, one of our OGs in the city, one of the most respected rappers in the city, his flowers, man. 1,000, long live Nip too. But we gonna get past this H-time, man. A lot of people disappointed, and it's just something that we wish that could have never happened, bro. Just keeping it all the way 1,000, because nigga don't want to see Zero getting jumped. Nigga don't want to see Trae get jumped. Nobody, bro, getting stomped. Nah, we don't want to see that, bro. So tell me what y'all think, man. We got more coming, more videos, all that 1,000. Stay on your pivot for shit show.